Few things are more romantic than a walk on the beach, but for this couple, the experience turned nightmarish. When they got home and looked at their feet, they gasped in horror. You might too when you see the photos. The worst part, doctors refused to help them once they realized the cause. Eddie Zeitner and Katie Stevens never imagined that their romantic trip to the Dominican Republic would leave them in agony. They had no idea that walking barefoot on the beach could be so dangerous. Upon returning home, they discovered just how perilous the beaches can be. We've all heard countless goosebump-inducing stories of people coming back from vacation with mysterious and unfortunate ailments, but we never think it's going to happen to us. When Eddie and Katie were quickly overcome with incredibly itchy feet, the couple soon realized this was no ordinary itch. To their horror, it was a full-blown infestation. It might sound like the stuff of urban legend, but it was all too real, as photos proved. Sadly, their troubles were just beginning. Following her trip to Punta Cana with her 25-year-old boyfriend Eddie, 22-year-old Katie Stevens returned home to Canada, where her nightmare first began to unfold. Wanting to warn others, she took to Facebook with some pretty disturbing pictures that are hard to look at if you're even the tiniest bit squeamish. Addressing the post to anyone traveling somewhere tropical, Katie quickly warned, "Please be careful when in the sand," and advised them to wear shoes. She wasted no time getting to the point. "My boyfriend and I recently got back from Punta Cana to discover that we both have larva migrans, in other terms, worms, in our feet," she wrote. "If your feet become incredibly itchy, please get it checked out right away. We simply thought it was just bug bites, and it became worse as each day passed." Cutaneous larva migrans, CLM, is a skin disease caused by the larvae of various nematode parasites of the microscopic hookworm family. The parasites penetrate the skin, resulting in CLM, the most common tropically acquired dermatosis, according to Medscape. Hookworms are most frequently found in tropical and subtropical environments, as well as the southern region of the U.S. However, they are no longer contained to those areas alone. Thanks to international travel, the worms can be contracted while walking on warm, moist sand, where they have the opportunity to enter the skin. Early symptoms include itching. Although Eddie and Katie initially attributed the annoying sensation to bug bites, the irritation got much worse after a few days. It eventually erupted into a much more severe condition. The couple soon noticed major swelling, bumps, and blisters on their feet. According to Elite Daily, this was still just the beginning of their nightmare. The couple went to the hospital and ended up seeing 3 different doctors before they were correctly diagnosed and prescribed a course of treatment, CTV News reported. The doctor who finally diagnosed the couple had recently seen a similar case with another international traveler. Still, their problems were far from over. "I have dozens of worms in my feet, and so does Katie. It's kind of sickening to think about," Eddie said, according to Windsor Star. "It's pretty gross. It's something living in your body that's not supposed to be there." Making matters worse, even once properly diagnosed, getting treatment wouldn't be easy. To top it all off, Health Canada denied a request to receive the medicine ivermectin, which they needed to treat their infection. They were forced to get the medicine from the States. Katie explained that Eddie's mom reportedly drove to America to get the medication the couple needed, causing Katie to sarcastically add, "Thank you, Canada, for your lovely health care you provide for us." As Daniel Kaplinski, MD, Associate Professor of Infectious Diseases at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai, told Cosmopolitan, people should wear shoes to protect their feet when they walk on the beach. The sand in your toes might feel nice, but the parasitic infestation that could result certainly does not. What's more, as the couple recovered, they were forced to use crutches, another painful inconvenience that hardly made the barefoot walk on the beach worth it. Despite the disturbing nature of the images, the couple shared their photos on social media to warn the public about the risk of parasitic infections while traveling. They hope their post will help others recognize the symptoms early, ensuring that anyone experiencing the same issue will act quickly and seek medical attention. Hopefully, their country won't deny them the necessary medication.